What's up guys, Dr. Jeff, and I want to share this video today because this is a very important day for me personally. Although Megan is not here, she's at home, but this is the first class that I've actually traveled to on an airplane since 2018. We used to do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sometimes of these a month, but 2019 has been a wild ride. It's been a wonderful journey. I'm so thankful for what I've learned this year going through this ventricular tachycardia concern, and got the all clear from the doctor last week, so we're good to go. So excited. This is a very special class for me because finally get back to doing what I love, and that is teaching live events so that you can become an incredibly impactful healer in your home and be a hero to your children when things arise, when challenges come up, when health concerns sneak into our lives. And not only that, but just to keep your family as healthy as possible without drugs and surgery and Western medicine. So we're so thankful for today. I want to share with you what it looks like a little bit to teach a class and what kind of we go through. But first, before we do any of that, we're going to go get some coffee, find a great coffee shop, kind of relax a little bit. All right, follow me. Let's go. Let's see how this coffee is, and it's decaf. If you're a decaf hater, don't hate on the decaf. 6 o'clock at night, about to go teach a class, can't be all jittery. So that's why we do decaf. That's delicious. Gold Leaf Coffee in Ormond Beach. Highly, highly recommended. I'm gonna savor this one. I often wonder if people think that it's weird that somebody's walking around holding a camera, talking to it. It's not like a normal thing you see every day. So sometimes we get some looks, but I'm not a professional YouTuber. Okay, we're here. I'm a little bit nervous. I always get a little nervous before going to a new clinic and teaching because I just met these doctors in real life. We've known each other through text. We've known each other on Facebook and videos, but in real life, just met them today and never met any of their patients, of course. So I always get a little nervous, but my excitement outweighs that, and I'm excited to go in and teach them about plant-based medicine because it's something that is required to know to be a healthy, impactful human for your family. Plant-based medicine is huge. It's so important, and I'm just honored and blessed to be able to share this with people. So let's go check it out. Adjustment actually feels amazing. It looks like it's like a torture chamber. It's incredible. Megan requires it almost every day because of the motorcycle accident they had in the past. I got your back, your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. My name's Jeff. We just met in real life today.
We did.
We've been Facebook friends and text friends and on the phone friends, but never in real life. So
probably over awesome. A year and a half. So.
Practiced in Minnesota for about 6 years, and then met my wife, and she lived in Illinois, and so I sold my office, moved to Illinois, because you have to go where your woman is. Her and I started traveling all over the country and teaching and educating doctors and everybody else about essential oils. And we've taught a lot of continuing education in hospital settings like University or Detroit Medical Center. We teach continuing ed to the nurses and the doctors about plant-based medicine. And it's amazing because we used oils in practice. And one of the reasons why we use them in practice is because when you use the proper oil for the right thing, our body heals a lot faster. for the last like 3 years, I started passing out when I was working out, and I'd wake up on the floor. And I've been adjusted since like probably about 16 years, every week minimum. And I started passing out, and it started becoming more regularly. We finally were on vacation with a medical doctor in Puerto Rico, and I passed out 4 times on the beach in one day. And so the one time he checked my pulse, and he's like, "This is not okay, we need to go to the hospital." So he brought me to the hospital, and my heart rate would go to like 330. We went through like 4 different ablation procedures. You guys know, anybody known somebody who's had an ablation? Yeah, you have. So the cause of all this, and so most people die after the first ventricular tachycardia episode, like the first time. 330 is the record at the hospital in Illinois that we set, and I was able to breathe through it. That time I didn't pass out. The doctors all contribute our lifestyle to not dying, because we use so many oils, we get adjusted, we eat the right foods. There's no heart disease whatsoever, but I had a little scar on the outside of the chamber, and that scar was in the perfect location to screw up the rhythm. One of the things that we used so much during this whole time was essential oils, because they're so simple and easy to use, and we attribute these for saving my life and a lot of people's lives in our family and the people that we know. So I'm really excited to be here today, and this is the first class I've actually traveled to since December 2018, and we used to do like 10 to 12 of these a month. So this is like special for me.
We're excited to have you.
We're gonna go through the basics. So if you're new and you're gonna get a kit tonight and become a wholesale customer of doTERRA, these are the oils that you're gonna receive. Like my daughter Tegan, when I was teaching her how to ride, and actually she just had a major crash this summer too. But she's 8 and she thinks she has to go as fast as she possibly can on her bike, and she like crashes all the time. And this last time she skunned her knee all the way down to the bone. And so we get home, and the first thing that we do is put Melaleuca on it. It doesn't burn, you don't even feel it. Like even on a scrape, like you put water on it and water stings. Melaleuca does not sting, you don't even feel it, but it purifies the wounds. If you put an oil on without a carrier, a third of the oil will evaporate. And when we use an oil topically or internally, the molecules are in our bloodstream within 30 seconds, and the molecules are in every cell in our body within 5 minutes.
Wow.
They cross the blood-brain barrier, they interact with our brain chemistry within 5 minutes.
And it's okay to do that with kids.
Yeah, like kids, if it's not too strong for them.
Yeah.
For kids and infants and children, one of the best places to put oils is on the bottom of their feet. The best oil for sleep is called Serenity. This is one of our blends. This is for everybody. Like we all should be using this. Put it in your diffuser and then also put it on. But for example, like last night, we got home from Colorado. We got home at midnight, and my flight out of Chicago this morning was at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
So I got like 2.5 hours of sleep. So I did not use Serenity last night because it would have been really difficult to wake up.
Is there another oil you can use besides coconut?
Yeah, you can use like argan oil, jojoba oil. You can even use olive oil if you wanted to. Just any seed or nut oil. Frankincense is an everyday use oil. If you were going to take one thing to a desert, or 2 things to a deserted island, you would take Jamie and you would take frankincense. Because you need to get adjusted, and you have to have your frankincense.
Citrus, the holiday cookies.
Yeah, cooking, using them in food and cookies. Don't eat too many cookies.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to know a quick fun fact about oils in the Bible?
Yeah.
We're going to do a whole class on this, but so how old was Jesus when he started his ministry?
30.
Well, that we know.
Approximately.
Approximately, I like to say 33.
Oh, okay.
Because there's 33 oils in the Bible.
Oh.
And so I'm like, coincidence? I don't know. There's 33 oils referenced in the Bible, and there's over 256 references to oils in the Bible. They're all almost identical in chemistry. So citrus oils are good for 3 things. Well, more than that, but the main 3. Number 1 is detox, powerful detoxifiers. Number 2 is for cleaning, which is also why it's so good for our immune system. And then number 3 is they're some of the best oils for emotional health, because they trigger neurotransmitters in our brain, and they're all the feel-good neurotransmitters, so we can snap out of it pretty quickly if you're emotionally a healthy, stable person. Raise your hand if you're not emotional stable like a lot of time. Yeah.
Well, what do you use every day?
That's too overwhelming for you guys. Like you would be like, I can't do that. I'm not going to do anything.
Well, how many would you start with? Yeah.
I would start with if you're brand new,
Yeah.
when you get your oils, choose 3 that you're going to use every day, and do that for like a week. Don't even look at the other ones. Choose 3, get them into your routine, and then start looking and adding more based on what you would like to see a benefit from. The oils don't interact with each other, so you can use, like, a lot of them are blends. Like about half of our oils are blends of like 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9 different oils. So there's synergy when you combine them.
Question. Is there one for thyroid?
Yes.
Okay.
The answer, like any question that you have, the answer is yes. There's an oil for everything. We have a thyroid protocol in our book, so you'll get that.
I really enjoyed the class today. Well, I'm older now and I have more issues, so I'd rather use oils than medications.
All right, so we got done with the class, we went to dinner, and now we're back at Dr. Jamie and Blake's house. Everybody say hi. Hi. Theo, the dog, who is obsessed with frankincense. So we're gonna check this out. I haven't experienced this yet, so let's take a look.
Is near. Just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough. Know I got your back. Your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it all on me when you're not.
It is true. Diluted oils animals love, so use them on your pets. All right, we'll see you guys. Thanks for joining today. See you next time.
I need something from you, and I need something new. Oh, I got things to prove to you, and I know what to do. Oh, you're moving with the lights. They follow in the night. You're always doing right. I see you watching too, and I know how to move. You may not know me, but I know your love. It's around me, under and above. You may not know me, but I want you close, all around me, under and above.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm settled in at Dr. Courtney and Justin Mosley's house. Great friend of ours that live in Gallatin, Tennessee. Heading to Mount Joliet. I think it's called Mount Juliet or Mount Joliet. Tonight with Dr. Brittany Tinker, who I've never met before. So this is a brand new friendship that we're developing. I've met her on Facebook and also on text messages and phone calls, but never in real life. So it's the first class at her office with her patients. So I'm super excited to be sharing plant-based medicine with them. It's gonna be amazing. So I'm not gonna show you any footage on the way there, although it is beautiful here. Dr. Justin and Courtney live on this golf course, although the grass is dead, so not very much good golfing right now. All right, guys, let's head out and impact some lives tonight. I'm gonna share some stories of a couple of people I met last night and the reason why they're starting to use oils, and it's very, very powerful. These people are suffering in every aspect of their life. Multiple surgeries, one man, and then another guy suffering from severe anxiety for the last 15 to 20 years and has tried so many times to get off the medications. So we're gonna help them. And this is why we do what we do and travel all over the country. So we love you guys. Let's go to this class.
You may not know me, but I know your love. It's around me.
So we are so excited about this class because I've been trying to learn more about essential oils, but the knowledge that Dr. Jeff has is so much. And even already the video he sent us to play for the patients, they are so excited and empowered in what this can do for their health. So we're super pumped about this class.
I'm gonna be really honest and vulnerable right now. I miss Megan, I miss Mila. I want to go home. I have one more class tonight, which I'm actually very excited about because it's at our great friends, Dr. Justin and Courtney Mosley's office. Music City Health Center in just north of Nashville. First, check this out, you guys. They have a sauna. We have a sauna. I love the sauna. One of the things that I miss so much about not being home is being able to sit in a sauna every day. But check it out. They have one. So I don't have to miss it. I'm gonna jump in here. The sauna's preheated. I'm gonna jump in there for about 35 minutes before this class and head there, get there a bit early, and Dr. Justin and I have a little treat for you. So I'll share that on another video, and we'll see you guys over there. Your liver has a lot to do with your hormones. If your liver gets congested, you can't actually cycle your estrogens out of the body. You can get an estrogen buildup, which can take a lot of your other hormones. So one of the things is the perfumes you guys wear is toxic to you. You're breathing them in over and over. Your liver is naturally having to process that each time you're breathing it. It's processing it out. But the more daily you keep spraying perfumes, you're out in the cars that you're behind, you're breathing those fumes. I was pumping gas earlier, truck beside me had a ton of fumes. Like, our bodies are naturally detoxing all the time. But ladies, too much of that toxicity congests the liver and leads to a lot of hormone issues. So it was last week we had the inflammation talk. Somebody asked, well, what about essential oils? Like, that's the best thing that you can do, because those will naturally detox your body, but it will keep you from actually getting more toxic and leading to more hormone issues. So we love helping women with hormone issues. So oils themselves have a huge impact on your hormones by not toxifying your body and leading to more hormone issues. You guys tired?
No.
No. Who's tired? Raise your hand if you're tired. Yeah, we have all this stuff. All right, if you're tired, come on up right now, right here. And I'm not kidding, like right now. Come on up, line up. Yeah. Everybody raise their hand. And pretend you're a little bird and put your mouth up. I've never done this before, so we'll see how this goes. Peppermint's one of the basics. It's 94% menthol. It's one of the most energizing. It's going to open up your airways. It's going to give you a burst of energy. So when I'm just going to, 3 drops therapeutic. I'm just going to give you one. Is anybody used to peppermint yet? Yeah. And then just swish it around your mouth, like move it around. Don't swallow right away. And then start taking some deep breaths in and then swallow. So, are we good? Okay. Do you need to sign waivers? It's 6:30 in the morning here, Thursday morning, and I'm heading back to the airport. I get to go home, see my girls and all the dogs. So heading back. It was a wonderful, wonderful trip. We had 3 nights, 3 classes, and met some just amazing, incredible people. I met a woman on Tuesday night that prophesied over me, and I was like starting to bawl. And she said some really, really powerful things, and that completely blessed the entire trip. And I want you to know that it's easier than you think to share oils with people. I know sometimes you might feel that you don't know enough, or why would somebody listen to me? But what's important is that you share plant-based medicine, that you share an oil with somebody, because they are absolutely life transforming. And why be selfish, and why hold on to that knowledge of empowerment and keep that all to yourself? So get out there and get out of your comfort zone a little bit, share some oils, transform some lives. So crisp, chilly morning today, but I love it. I'm from Minnesota, so this is perfect. All right, see you guys.